while since we did a video like this. Real long time. Well, not really, but you know what? It's time we had a little bit of a discussion. Let me fix this a little bit here. There we go. Time we had a little bit of a discussion, everybody. More of an announcement. Oh, don't worry, I'm not quitting. It's a good one. Actually, a few things I'd like to announce. First things first. In my description I put on my channel, there was supposed to be gaming and gaming news. I covered the gaming news part the best I could with what I have. Now, that said, as for the actual gaming aspect of this channel, anyhow, as for the gaming aspect of this channel, I have not delivered on that. And with that said, I am actually in the process of launching an actual gaming channel. With that, the main channel is going to have its name changed. So I'm in the process of essentially rebuilding this channel. So I got to reach out to the guy that did my artwork for this and let him know. But I'm changing the channel to the same name as my gaming channel. And with that, this is going to be a secondary channel. How like many YouTubers have like 2 or 3 more channels. So with that, with that comes this. And this is the shitty part that I do not want to announce, but I have to. I planned a couple of series for this channel. One of them, I don't have no idea what the hell is going on with. In a sense, I'm going to have to announce it's in development hell at the current moment until I hear otherwise. Secondly, the video I did with my Jeep, there's a second one coming out, but it was kind of a story behind it, so the video coming out before that is going to be the video of the car I originally drove, which is the car that we never talk about, but might as well because that's going to be fun. Then comes the Jeep, and then comes the story of why I call it the $100 Jeep. Thirdly, I announced a series for abandoned stuff that is being canned at the current moment due to financial reasons and other stuff. But don't worry, these series will come back. But as of right now, uploads for this channel are gonna kind of come and go. Are gonna be essentially here and there. This is gonna be like a secondary channel to the gaming one, so yeah. But rest assured, don't worry. The gaming one, it was coming down the pipeline. I just need to get an Elgato capture card and a way to fucking do that stuff, and hopefully I can start streaming shit later on down the road. Now, one thing I like to do. What do you want?
You can talk, man. What is it?
Camera. What do you think it is?
Oh, for YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lighter. That's what I want. You always be jacking a lighter.
Should be downstairs. Check on my jacket.
Where's your jacket?
Should be downstairs. Oh, good lord.
Don't worry, YouTube people. He only likes men on Tuesdays.
Fuck off. That ain't true. But no, back to her. I got interrupted. Where was I? Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't pick up where I was saying. So there are going to be... Let me get this all logged. This is like annoying the shit out of me. Alright. So, back to what I originally was saying. There is a gaming channel coming. I'm actually in the process of making it tonight. But don't expect any uploads to that. There will be a quick, like, 1-minute video announcing it to go subscribe to it. But don't really expect anything probably for another couple of months. I just got to look at the pricing for all, capture cards and whatnot. And mic and all that other good stuff. Which it should run pretty cheap, I would assume. So it's coming down the pipeline. The channel's going to be made tonight. It'll be... I figure out how to do the featured stuff where our YouTubers have their other channels featured. That'll be on there, so you can just go and subscribe to it. As for the name change, both channels are going to have the same name. It's going to be the primary one, and then, of course, this one will have like a number 2 next to it or some stupid thing like that. But the reason why I'm doing this to basically get down to it is this. I want to do what I do best, which is gaming. And a lot of people tell me, why don't you get a job? Where I currently live is hard as hell to get a job, even at a fucking Burger King or whatever. And with that, I do plan on working, but I'm working to actually fund this channel because I'm not going to be one of those like dickheads that goes and creates a GoFundMe thing just so I can do it. I'm not going to do that. But I hope a lot of you guys support, or the 10 subscribers I do have, hopefully support this. Because basically I'm rebuilding this channel, and with that the rebuilding comes the actual primary channel. But as for everything else, there are going to be a couple more videos coming out, and hopefully in the next couple days when I can get some time. Because I'm always busy with ideas, so to speak. And with this channel, it's just struggling. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. It's legitimately just struggling. It's like getting your car stuck in mud, and the wheels just keep spinning and spinning and spinning. That's basically what this channel is doing. It's probably because of the name. I mean, not a lot of people are going to... They look it up, and there's already another channel with the same name as mine. And, you know, they have a lot more subscribers than I do. So, I'm renaming it. I'm probably just going to use my gamer tag I use on Xbox or whatever. And don't worry for the gaming channel, there's going to be a bit of everything. You know, console gaming, PC gaming, and hell, if I can figure out how to do it, we're going to have some good old fun. When we were kids, play some good old PlayStation games. Yeah, and this beast still works, it's just the open button sticks. But yeah, I have an original PlayStation 1. This is actually not mine, this belonged to a friend's grandmother of mine, so yeah. Hopefully I can figure out how to stream with this. We're going to do some good old gameplay from back in the day, way before YouTube. Play some good old games we grew up with, like Gran Turismo, Duke Nukem, good kind of sexy stuff. And I actually do plan on getting a couple older consoles, and PS2 and then the original, the big black Xbox. So yeah, the only thing I need is a power cord. And the funny thing is the charging cord for the camera actually works for the. Well, it is Sony, so yeah, it's like, what are you, fucking stupid? Yeah. But let's put that over there for now. But that's the plan. That's what I'm gonna do. Because like I said, I'm stuck. I come up with these new series ideas and other stuff, but they just... Something like always happens and then just done. But I'll try to figure out something for this channel. This may just be like a backup vlog channel or something. I don't know. Hopefully the one series that I was planning on will happen, and I can give you an actual final update, and hopefully a trailer, so people will be like, fucking finally! But as of right now, that I'm leaving it in the hands of the author at this point. I'm moving on. I gotta get shit going here, because I'm sitting here with all these ideas in my head, and they just are not going anywhere. It's like wasted potential. Like, you know? So, for a lot of people who are subscribed, there is going to be a name change. Don't freak out. I'll figure all that crap out. And a lot of you are probably wondering why I'm doing YouTube. Why? This is a question I'm probably going to get later on down the road, so I'm going to answer it now. This is why I'm doing it. One, YouTube as a community, there are like legitimate creators. That's the one spectrum, like legitimate people that do their thing and they do that, whether it be gaming, automotive, you know, whatever the fucking case may be. Then there's the, how am I gonna put this, the cancerous side, which is clickbait. With me, I hate clickbait. My actual other YouTube channel, which is my personal one, which I'm actually thinking about making that the gaming one, just changing the name because I don't, whatever. But half of the videos I have, yes, I've subscribed to the people that do the GTA 5 clickbait, but honestly, I find it just ridiculous. They just load it full of ads, and it's just like every 5 seconds, it's just ad. It's just like, really? You gotta make that extra YouTube revenue. That's not gonna be me. I'm not doing clickbait. Oh, I may do a rip-off of How to Stop the Train in GTA 5, but I have another game I'm gonna do that with. It's gonna be even funnier. I was thinking about, because I figured out, like, you know, I played Just Cause 3, off and on. And I figured that you could stop the train in that. I was thinking about doing a series on that. using various things to stop the train in Just Cause 3, although you couldn't be blowing off the tracks, but there's the fun in that. But, back to the main topic at hand. Because I want to do this, yes. And I know it's going to take a long time. There's going to be a lot of effort. And this in itself is a full-time job. Even though I'm not going to try to sound greedy here. I know I ain't going to get shit for a while from this. But, I'm fine with that. Because, that makes me want to work harder and harder and harder to get to that point. I myself, I'm not a wealthy individual by any means necessary. You saw the car I drive. It's a fucking shitbox. But, you know what? Having those things, how am I going to put this? This is where I'm going to sound all preachy and Ty Lopez-ish. Here in my garage, I have this Lamborghini. You want to know how I got this car? Knowledge or some dumb shit like that. No, but I am the person fucking Christ. I want to strive to the next best thing. And I always want to do more. I always have these big ideas that I want to actually bring out into reality instead of just floating around in my head and keeping me up at night. And yes, for the gaming channel, I will be playing No Man's Sky. Just check that meme out and see how real bad it is. Because I've learned with games, some of them are shitty, yes, but that's from other people. To play it yourself like this is pretty good, unless it's fucking that one game, Haze, the Halo ripoff. Yeah, nobody remembers that. But just right now, I'm going through a kind of a readjustment phase where everything's going to be switched around and everything will start, flowing like a decently tuned machine instead of just like, like trudging through mud, like real deep mud that's like up to your, kneecap, trying to trudge through that, And yes, there will be vlogs in the Jeep, only those are going to be more humorous. But as of right now, this is going to be the last in the line of videos for now. The next two are going to be of the two cars I mentioned, the Jeep and the Hyundai or rip-off Honda Accord. No, Honda Accord, Honda Civic. Hyundai Elantra, the poor man's Honda Civic. Or the car, fucking Christ, I actually had it in my head. Hyundai Elantra, the poor man's Honda Civic. For the guy who couldn't afford the Honda Civic, but ended up with this. Oh, don't worry. That Hyundai's going to be torn a new bottle after I'm done with it. But, as of now, new channels coming down the line. They're going to be renamed. I got to reach out to my buddy to just change the name on the artwork and hopefully do it a little better. More, wow. But I'll take what I can get. So keep an eye out for that. I'll do another quick video, probably from my phone, of the channel being uploaded and the name. Because I was thinking, and I got to talk to a couple people on ARC. I was thinking about calling the channel Yar Dog Gaming. Like Yar Dog, not Yard Dog. Yar, like a pirate type bullshit. I was thinking about asking them if I can actually use the tribe name from ARC into a channel. And I actually kind of like that Yar Dog. Or something like that, Something that catches the eye of somebody. And hopefully things will start kind of flowing from there, because in my description it's supposed to be gaming news, gaming, or whatever. I don't even fucking remember what I put in there. But this is the approach for... How much time am I at up in this? Jesus Christ. Well, you know what? Whatever. This is an announcement video. It could be however long I want it to be. The idea for the gaming channel is this. Raw. Basically raw, uncut. Because the one thing I don't get... a lot of YouTubers do this in games. They make mistakes. But a lot of them are professional at it. They don't... They cut out all their mistakes. I know people want to see, pristine A+ gameplay. That's not me. Yeah, I'm good at some stuff. I'm a fucking beast in Forza. Because I'm part of a couple Forza pages on Facebook on my other account and all that. Fucking finger itches. There we go. That's how I itch my fingers. But one of them in Forza is one series I want to do. And I know the Forza community, the more seasoned players, hate those muscle cars with the V12s in them, the Dart Killers. And I got news for you. I have a couple of cars that will dust those things in a heartbeat. And one of them, of course, I know is the Bugatti EB110 SS. And I actually have a person to thank for the tune I got for that thing when I got it off the auction block. Is Don Juan's song, the tune you had for that car, I don't know if you remember, I don't know if actually you tuned it or if it was a tune, like one of those files you download, but either way, the tune I got for that car is godlike. That thing, I have raced actual dart killers in that thing and it just obliterated them. I also have a Ferrari, but that thing is I gotta actually do a tune myself. And I also have a Lamborghini that could dust a couple of cars. But series for that is the first series I plan on doing on my gaming channel is the Death of the Dart Killer. And that is more aimed to the seasoned Forza veterans who hate that shit. I hate it. Every time that's why I rarely go online on Forza anymore because of these reasons. Because people create these ridiculous cars. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do have a Dart Killer, but it's not V12 powered. It's, I think, a V8 or something like that. Well, I do have a Dart Killer. I actually have a Dodge Dart, and it's a V8, but I have a Dart Killer, which is that weird Mustang in there, the King Cobra. That was a mistake, because I originally thought it was a V8, because I keep thinking, whatever. But the main idea for the Forza one I want to do, and I'm sorry this video is all over the place, but just bear with me. This is the actual idea, prototype ideas for the gaming channels. You know what to expect. It's Forza, and this is one thing I want to do because I know how to navigate the auction thing on there, and how to snag decent cars, and hopefully I can teach people how to properly snag Horizon Edition cars, because people want them. I have, how many do I have? I have the Ford GT, I think the BMW M3, the BAC Mono. What else? The MG, and then I think there's like another one I have. I don't remember. Oh yeah, and the Ford Focus RS. I have a good, decent handful of them. And also the Lamborghini Countach too. I mean, and how to properly deal with the Horizon wheel spin ripping you off every time. I came so close to owning a buttload of Horizon Edition cars, but I only got $2,000. What's going on here? Getting distracted by crap, but one thing I want to do is the new Ghost Recon game, Wildlands. I have the beta for that, but that's closing. That game was fun as hell. I don't know if a lot of you played it, but I rocked the one car in there, the Cadillac looking thing. I call it the Pimp Mobile. But on that note, this video's longer. Basically, I'm just gonna summarize this video. So if you see the video, just skip to the end. Basically, new channel coming down. That's gonna be made tonight. Don't expect anything on there just yet because I have to get a couple things to get it to happen. Second or thirdly, if that's a word. Actually, you know what? The main thing, this channel's going through a reconstruction. That's basically it. Name change, everything. Then secondly, the second most important thing is the gaming channel that's coming out. And then with that, part 2 of the second thing is don't expect anything, but please go subscribe so you have something to look forward to. But, and with that, the third thing, a lot of the series I have planned, I have yet to figure out what the fuck to do with them. A lot of them are still being planned. The couple of series I put in development, how the abandoned one, because I don't want to do stuff around here. I want to do cool stuff, but those are currently being put on the back burner. The other series, I have no idea what the fuck is going on with. That, I guess, is going to be put on the back burner for the time being until I hear otherwise. Other than that, I thank you for bearing with this video. And sorry for my friend's interruption, but on that note, I love you guys. I'm not going to say I love you guys. You guys are fucking amazing, bearing with me through this kind of weird phase, but I'm going to promise you this. With the reconstruction, there are going to be more videos coming down the pipeline for both channels. This one is probably going to be, I haven't really figured out upload schedules yet. I know it's all over the place. It's like every other couple of weeks. But with that, there's going to be more stuff, don't worry. But these channels are going to be renamed. I'm actually thinking about using Yard Dogs. That sounds kind of fucking cool. Yard Dog Gaming. I don't I gotta reach out to my buddy that does my channel artwork and give him the heads up. So if you see this video, dude, just hit me up on Twitter or Facebook or whatever. But other than that, have yourselves a good day, and I will see y'all on the other side. And with that, keep an eye out because there's more stuff coming down the pipeline, babies. Or I may actually have a couple channel idea names for in this video. I either could call it Big Daddy Gaming, because I'm a big dude and I'm also a father, or Yard Dog. Or I may just go with my gamer tag on Xbox, so I'm not going to name drop that one, but, I mean, it's one of three things. I have to figure it all out. I gotta go talk to the tribe in Ark that's actually in that name. They seem pretty cool dudes. So, with that said, I was seeing you guys on the other side. And with that, it's gonna come some new era and videos. That's for sure, there. Come to the wrong house, boy. You know, a game I want to play it and make fun of is the new Resident Evil that came out. That shit looks fucking. That's one thing I'm gonna vent about before I end this. I know I keep saying this. What the fuck, Resident Evil? I always thought of Resident Evil when it came, or when I remember playing it, as zombies, not crazed inbred hicks. But I'll play it either way you look at it, so I can see what that meme's about. And with that, we're going to be going on a new adventure, everybody. Into my mind in gaming, because the gaming series ain't going to be meant for kids. But, you know, if they watch it, they watch it. But with that said, I'll be seeing you all very soon.